Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Blood Angels campaign in Space Hulk Tactics, where we're about to do, well, the second mission. I was about to say first mission there. Having worked our way forwards, guys, and we are going to now do the first detonation.
Sergeant Zahariel, heed me. I have conferred with our tech adepts, and we have prepared a strategy to destroy the Space Hulk. As we suspected, the scry sensors indicate that numerous energy cores are still active within the mass of the derelict.
And we are to destroy them, Brother Cat.
Indeed. But for this tactic to be effective, you will need to set several charges across the span of the Hulk and detonate them in sequence. The resulting chain reaction should split that behemoth apart. To achieve this goal, your squad must make your way deep into the inner quadrants. The danger will be grave.
Our faith shall be our shield, Captain. The Emperor protects. Forgive me, Captain Ubaldo, I would speak with you.
Lexicanum Hagios, you have my attention.
Captain Ubaldo, before we embarked on this mission, I searched the archives for data on this derelict. I found nothing. The Blood Angels have never encountered this Space Hulk before.
But the Ultramarines did, and they did not live to tell the tale. This bodes ill. One cannot help but question how the Ordo Xenos know this ship.
The Inquisition must be here for a reason. Marburg is an expert on the Genestealer species. He knows more than he is saying. My second sight tells me so.
Perhaps, but we will not bend our knee to him.
Our chapter needs the Gorgonum Forge intact, my lord. And our forces here are few. Respectfully, it would not serve us to let pride blind our judgment.
I will consider your words, Hagios. But for the moment, we must continue with our mission.
Okay, so, we've got chain fists for some of our brothers. Blueprints for train fists, and this is our mission. So place the bomb in the marked location. Let's go. If it lets me. So we can get a chain fist for you. Manage and improve your squad. Improve your squad through this panel. Unlock better command cards, weapon modules, and units that can be used in the field, depending on unit's class and weaponry. So... do I upgrade to get access to it? Oh, I'll gain that from the mission. Sorry, I was being a bit derpy there. I'm just trying to have a look. Ooh, actually, no, I can't buff up my sergeants. I can buff up, so get 2 extra cards. That's 4 range and gets +2 on us. Oh, that's very nice. I like that. Okay. I want to actually put this guy into the squad. Have I already got him in my squad? Yes. Ooh. I'm quite happy with the squad, even though we've got 2 heavies, which is a little bit of an odd way of doing it, but I'm quite happy with this. My second heavy doesn't have a heavy weapon, basically. I'm using him as a normal marine, but... you know, we'll get some chain fists next time. For PvP, I've had a bit of a look and a play, and I don't see why I wouldn't want to take chain fists. And I can equip all of my guys in PvP with chain fists, so I'm going to be doing that when I'm PvPing as Marines from now on. Because it simply seems to give you a buff. It doesn't seem to have a downside unless I've missed something. By all means, tell me if I have, guys.
Stand by. Transmitting map data now. Proceed to this location and plant a melter charge at the designated waypoint.
Orders acknowledged. Squad to combat formation. Weapons free.
Okay, so we've got to get up here. Sergeant first.
Ready.
You can go in the middle, and my other two can go at the back. Oh, I thought I'd put my medic in the middle. Let's have a look at this. So there's some turrets here, so that's going to be a useful one to turn on. That one we want to turn off, that one we want to turn on, potentially. So we'll deal with these on the way. They'll just help cover us as we move through. It shouldn't be too difficult, we're going to push through quite quickly. Okay. Now, I say it shouldn't be too bad. We've got to see how many are going to come at us first.
In the name of the Emperor!
So apparently, it might not work unless I'm... Ah! So there, yeah, if we do this, we can see what's actually on us. So he's a veteran, so he gets +1 in front of melee, and he's got a sword, so one hostile dice is re-rolled. Oh, okay. We've got a relatively fast speed to start with. Is there a card I want to turn down? Let's convert that to get ourselves some extra speed.
I am moving.
Oh, I was being daft. I need to remember move and shoot. Because I could have blown this door open. That said, we can actually lock it behind us, can't we?
Yes, brother. I am moving.
So actually, I'm quite glad I didn't blow that open. We'll also do a solid lock on this one, which means the Genestealers will have to fight their way through.
Understood.
There's no door here, but I do want to get that turned on because that'll help. See, that's already shooting. I'm confused. So, targeting is unrestricted. So I think I can restrict that, though I don't think I really care if that one's unrestricted, do I?
We confirm the presence of Scorpion turrets in your area. They are still active, but their foe recognition software seems to be malfunctioning. You may be able to reprogram them.
Acknowledged, Brother Captain. Kinsman, look for any control panels.
Move one further forward and we get a free shot. Ooh. This is a lot of action points.
Yes, brother.
We're going to go and set up here. I don't know if this actually blocks our line of sight. Apparently not.
Xenos detected.
Nice. So heavy weapons and ammunition. Heavy weapon can be equipped with assault cannon. Okay, that just tells us what we can get. Right, let's have a look. Okay. I'm going to start looking at the buffs and debuffs we get a bit more, because I want to get a bit of a better understanding of them.
Vigilance, brother. Taking up position. Yes, brother.
I can't convert a card after using that one, apparently. Oh, no. No, I can. Ah, can I lock that door from here?
None shall
Oops.
pass. Taking up position.
Wrong button. I meant to use this one. So that is now very locked. Okay. So we're just slowly making our way through. We're in no rush here. I'm going to turn this one so it's a bit better. This one I don't think matters. I want to get this door open as quickly as I can. Okay, so Scorpion turret. It shoots as configured in its settings. Terminators and Genestealers can be targeted. Terminators can modify the settings from a linked console.
This Scorpion turret is under our control. Resetting the targeting device.
So that should now
In the name of the Emperor.
only attack enemies, though I have had them bug on me a bit in the past. So I just want to turn and at least get him on a good, better facing.
I am moving. He's done.
Move up. You can move up there because basically if he does somehow go down, we'll get some extra healing from it, and we're just going to overwatch here. Not that we've got anything spawned down here, so we'll start moving on next turn. This is the tricky bit actually. That Scorpion turret may well get taken out. Basically what we need to do is we need to get in this room and get a good Overwatch setup going. What I want to do is I want to shoot that door open.
Emperor Sanguinius. I am moving. Fire. Readers detected.
And pulled back, and I'm being a bit cowardly, but
Moving forward. Overwatch. Taking up position.
we'll open this door. We'll get this one safe next turn so we can start shooting there. We'll move one there and we'll have one covering that way. We'll do a double Overwatch there.
I am moving.
They have to be careful here because they're going to get... Oh! Oh god! Come on, resin. That's what we needed. And that is why I put him behind him. That gave me a lot better safety margin there. Oh, has that caused the turret to be put away because they're stood on it? I don't like this. Let's take this guy out. How many squad action points do I have? Where can I see my squad? Ah, I've got 4.
Waiting for them. Understood. It is done.
That will now only shoot at enemies.
Fire.
Come on.
Understood. My honor is my life.
I just killed my sergeant.
Understood.
Because that guy's just going to zerg me.
Vigilance, brother.
Oh, I'm fluky.
Yes, brother.
Let's start moving. If I can get this brother up into here, covering this way, that'll be really helpful. I was a little lucky here. That wasn't my best advance. I could have been a bit more subtle. Ooh. See, there, they've got to get past the turret here, which is hard. You know, it gives me more space.
Yes, brother. Emperor and Sanguinius.
Oh, we're just going to make a beeline for it now. So we're actually relatively safe here at the moment.
Orders confirmed. Yes, brother.
Basically, there's no gene. I know where the blips are, so I know I'm safe enough because they can't get to me in one turn. And this was the first mission. It was never going to be the hardest. I'm not going to say anything yet, just in case, but I think we're doing reasonably. I don't quite know why that Genestealer went that way. I'm surprised that one didn't come round. And I was expecting them to come there because I'm not defending well enough. Oh, I didn't realise that was a double. They may be able to get close enough. Oh, damn. Wish my sergeant luck, guys. He's gonna need it. Hang on, they've not... Oh, okay, they ran out of moves. In which case, he's not gonna need it. Next shot is a success. forwards because we get a buff by doing that. Or we get a free shot, basically.
Taking up position. Terra. Yes, brother.
Come on.
Vigilance, brother.
Convert this. Yeah, so we'll have 2 spare points for him to Overwatch.
Infiltration alive first. It is done. Taking up
Do this.
Seek out a service hatch in this chamber. It will lead to a power core within the wreckage.
So I need to get onto there. And now we're about to have some fun. Because they are going to zerg, they have to. Well, I mean, it's the AI, but if it was a player, they would zerg me now just to try. And they didn't, because, well, obvious reasons, really.
Moving forward. Yes, brother. Orders confirmed. Yes, brother. Emperor Sanguinius.
Good. We read the charge's control signal.
Nice.
One melter charge will not be enough, Captain. A dozen more will be needed just to make a dent in this abomination. These space hulks are a rusting sin before the face of the machine god. I cannot abide such foul and defiled machinery.
Keep to your repair work, Fabricator, and stay off the Voxnet. My battle brothers will do what needs to be done.
Vigilance, brother. Overwatch.
Here we go. Come on, zerg me. They're not going to, are they? We have lots of tasty kills we could get there, and they're just not gonna. They're not gonna take the bait. Ooh.
I have a target in sight. But wait, something different about this one.
It matters not, Brother Sergeant. Seek and destroy.
Well, we know what that was from our normal campaign. It's a Bulwark one. Nice. Oh, we had a thing for placing the bomb of our sergeant, so we've got a couple of blueprints for chain fists.
Captain, your attention. I see your men have found something of interest to me.
You intercepted our communications?
It is within my authority to do so. As your sergeant noted, some of these creatures possess an uncommon form, of a kind I have never encountered. I am intrigued.
Have no fear. Our bolters will make short work of it.
There are greater tools than weapons, Captain Ubaldo. Be advised, I am dispatching a remote servo skull to examine the Xenos remains and collect genetic samples. Knowledge of the enemy is a critical part of my mission.
The Ordo Xenos may continue with its own agenda, as long as it does not interfere with ours. changes. We have detected a significant energy source at grid coordinates 23x75. If it can be rigged with explosive charges, we may be able to cause a catastrophic destabilization in this section of the Hulk.
Oh wow, that's a big load of extra stuff. I mean, it could go straight for mission, or it could do the side stuff. And I don't know what some of these are. These are different types of assets, so... Oh, we have a locked door. Oh, we've got to go for the key to get the door locked. Oh! And we did lose everything behind us, so I missed that one by not doing it. There's something here. This hatch is locked and must be control panel, and I know me embarrassed of stores our sacred mission, and each time we move we get one of those going up. So we've got a key to unlock that. Did it just lock behind us? We have detected a module near. Perhaps we should seek it out. It may prove useful. So this is a module. New blueprint, doorbuster. And we are... I'm going to have a quick look at my squad, actually. Because we have some upgrading to do. So how do I equip these chain fists, guys? Because we definitely have a chain fist for him, but I don't seem to be able to equip it. If you do know how, guys, just let me know. Or do I have to upgrade all of these to equip it? I'm being a derp. It's up here. And we now have a chain fist on you. And I can't afford it on my other one. We'll save up because chain fists are generally better. Anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving this one here. So as always, I do hope that you did enjoy this. Please feel free to pop any comments on the comments section, obviously, or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments, as well as the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon, guys. Thank you very much for your time.